The Journey by Lincoln Naish. For a long time, love and love loved each other and were always together. Until one day, one love was misled to hate. And within a short time, the hate grew in hate, and hate didn't want to be with love anymore. Love was sad that things were changing and that hate didn't want to be with love. Even though love didn't want anything in return, hate avoided love and didn't want to be found. Every time love and hate crossed paths, hate hurt love. Love began to accept the change in hate, and love learnt to let hate go. Over time, hate grew to hate everything, and before long, hate was left alone. So hate moved on and began the journey. Not long into the journey, hate met courage and courage. Courage and courage were always courageous and encouraged each other to be brave. Until one day, one courage had a terrifying thought that turned courage into fear. Things became different. Every time there was a need for bravery, fear let courage down. Courage asked fear, "Can you free your mind of all thoughts?" Not waiting for an answer, courage took fear to the ancient rock and let fear read the message. Have no thoughts about tomorrow, for tomorrow's mystery is yet to unfold. Have no worries about yesterday, for yesterday will never return. Fear read the message and said, "Well, that doesn't leave me much to think about." Fear took a deep breath and forgot the past and stopped worrying about the future and became aware of the present. Fear realised that fear is only a thought, and immediately fear became courage again. Things went back to the way they used to be. Courage and courage encouraged each other to be brave again. Hate felt out of place with courage and moved on. A little while later, hate came across honest and honest. Honest and honest were always genuine with each other and always told the truth. Until one day, one honest was embarrassed and told a lie and became liar. The moment liar told the lie, liar felt guilty. The guilt made liar edgy, and honest could see that liar was hiding something. Honest asked liar, "What's wrong?" Liar told another lie, "Nothing." Every time liar told a new lie, the guilt became bigger. Guilt was like a heavy weight. It made liar unconfident and depressed. Liar didn't understand that guilt is the bad feeling we get when we choose against our conscience. Honest said to liar, "Let's talk." Liar didn't want to. It was like the guilt was holding liar back from speaking openly. Honest was concerned about liar and insisted they talk. And honest was not going to take no for an answer. Reluctantly, liar agreed to talk. As they spoke, liar told honest the honest truth. As soon as the truth was out, liar felt free. Honest said, "I'm glad you told me the truth, and that is all that matters." All the guilt was lifted. Liar became honest again, and their friendship became a whole lot stronger. Honest and honest stayed friends forever and promised to be truthful always. Hate was uncomfortable with honest and left them immediately. A short while later, Hate came across Humble and Humble. Humble and Humble had a great attitude, always cheerful, always happy, always full of laughter. They would never get upset about anything anybody said. Until one day, one Humble found an ego. The ego made Humble become arrogant. The other Humble was shocked with the new attitude Arrogant displayed. Now every time Humble tried to have a laugh with Arrogant, Arrogant would take everything personally and get upset. Humble would never say anything to upset anyone, especially to Arrogant. The ego in Arrogant made Arrogant become self-centered and unbearable. Arrogant constantly criticised everything. Humble still cared and wanted to be with Arrogant. So Humble asked Arrogant, "Do you know how to say 5 nice things?" Curiously, Arrogant asked, "How do you say 5 nice things?" Humble said, "Every time you get angry or upset with someone, just think of 5 nice things about them." Every time they practiced saying 5 nice things, Arrogant controlled the ego and felt calmer. Over time, Arrogant stopped being self-centered and angry, and Arrogant became humble again. From then on, Humble and Humble could see all experiences in life as pleasant learning encounters. After witnessing all the life-changing changes in others, Hate quietly began saying 5 nice things. And then one day, Hate hated Hate and didn't hate anymore. It was then that Hate began to look for love again. Little did Hate know, love never stopped loving and was always waiting. Because love loved love unconditionally. The journey.